The sports report's brought to you by Eastside Pizza and Deli Vital Care Ambulance Service and the Diner on Jacksboro Pike. Saturday. If you think our lunch specials at the diner are great, then you ought to come in Saturday morning and enjoy their breakfast from 7 to 11. That's right, the same great quality they put into every Sunday lunch, they also put in their breakfast. So come in this Saturday and see what I mean. The Diner on Jacksboro Pike, now serving breakfast every Saturday. From 7 to 11 a.m. That's only at the Diner on Jacksboro Pike. Call in or carry out today. Our top story for today is Championship Saturday at Valley View School this past Saturday. They had their season-ending tournament in the Tri-City Basketball League. A beautiful day outside. Too bad we played inside. The 5- and 6-year-old champs are the Nuggets, who beat Vital Care in 2 overtimes, 24-22. But of course, we all know you can't beat Vital Care when it comes to service. But that's another story, isn't it? Now to the 7- and 8-year-olds, the champions there are the Celtics, who beat Eastside Pizza 23-18 in regulation. Now the 9- and 10-year-old girls champion is kind of confusing because the Indians were to play another girls team, but they played Tri-City Green, who had some boys on there, so we'll just say they were the champs and leave it there, because you'd think the boys team would be disqualified, wouldn't you? Simply due to the fact that they're not girls. Now, the 9- and 10-year-old boys champs are the Celtics, who beat Tri-City Orange, and in the middle school division, the Show beat Tri-City Red in overtime to take home the crown in the middle school division. Now, in the high school division, it got real ugly. Everyone was enjoying a real good ball game between Jacksboro and Valley Roofing from Powell Valley, when a fan from Powell Valley decided that she'd show everyone how many bad words she could yell out at the officials in one game. Well, they stopped the game and they asked her to leave, and she refused. Now, the county deputy went up there and asked her to leave, and she still refused. So the game officials called the ball game, with Jacksboro winning the high school division. The bad thing about this was Valley Roofing was winning. Now, they took it outside after the game was called, and that's when it took lots of Campbell County's finest to escort the Powell Valley fans, including the lady who liked to cuss a lot, off the school premises and back home to Powell Valley. What started out to be a great tournament ended on a sour note. You know, I hate it when we adults sometimes forget ourselves and forget that young children are in attendance and little ears are listening to everything we say. First-rate service, quick response time, and special care. Don't trust just anyone. You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. And if I were you, I would choose Vital Care Ambulance Service. Call on us at Vital Care. We accept most major insurance. Sometimes the decisions you make mean life or death. Make Vital Care your choice. Your life could depend on it. Last Friday, the Cougars, coming off their big 2-0 win at Carnes, lost to a lesser opponent in Fulton. The Falcons came into Friday's game with a 3-5 record, and our Cougars were 7-5. But that didn't matter, as we still lost 5-3. After facing a fireballer from Carnes Thursday night, the Cougars could not slow their bats down enough to hit big number 3 Austin Starnes, the big right-handed senior who shut our Cougars down and had great defense behind him. We had runners on base in the bottom of the 6th inning, but a great defensive play by their third baseman, Ethan Clark, who made a diving catch of a shot down the third base line by Chris Hudson, put a stop to our threat, and so too in the 7th, as we got runners on base, but couldn't close the deal. Hunter Scott started on the mound. He gave up 5 runs. He should have had some more run support. Oh well, we moved to Saturday, and we were supposed to play Clinton at Carson Newman, but instead they played at Brown Archer Field in a day game, but we lost that one too big, 10-1. They had more runs than they had hits. We made 6 errors in this one. They only made 2, and that was the difference. Andy Hickman started on the mound for the Cougars Saturday. Now, we gave up 4 in the 4th, 4 in the 5th, and 2 in the 6th, and that was it, but that was enough. We stand now at an even 500 mark of 7-7. Now, they will play a team that they have already beaten this year at their place tonight, Whitley County. Now, the first pitch is set for 5:30 at Brown Archer Field. New at Eastside Pizza and Deli in the Foodland Shopping Center, 7-inch personal size pizza plus your choice of Coke or Pepsi products for only $3.99 plus tax. Can't eat a big pizza? Then try our new 7-inch personal size pizza along with our other great pizzas, pasta, salads, sandwiches, and so much more at Eastside Pizza and Deli, 563-7090. The Lady Cougars were to play a double-dipper against Claiborne County this past Saturday. They got a late start. Instead of 12 noon, they started at 2:30. But the rains came and they had to suspend the game. No word yet on when they'll pick it back up, or if they will. Now, the La Follette Men's Basketball League went at it yesterday. I went down after church to check it out. 14 teams from all over, some youngins, and there's some who are a little bit older. I caught up with some former Cougar and Blue Devil legends in Chris Poteet, Cody Malacote, and our very own Adam Smith was out there putting on a clinic. Now, they will play Thursday night starting at 6 p.m. and Sundays starting at 2 p.m. and they're at the old rec center gymnasium down there. And they're also on Facebook and keep up with the La Follette Men's Basketball League. Okay, now tonight the Lady Cougars will host Anderson County up at the Cougar Den, and that one starts at 6 p.m. Go up there and support the Lady Cougars, and don't forget the boys baseball team will play at 5:30 at home as well. Okay, that's all the local sports we've got for you today. I thank you very much for being with us. Please go see our sponsors, Eastside Pizza and Deli in the Foodland Shopping Center, Vital Care Ambulance Service, and a diner on Jacksboro Pike. Don't forget their great lunch specials, and don't forget their Saturday morning breakfast as well. You guys stay tuned. There's a whole lot more to come right here on WLAF.